Alright, I want to start by giving all praise to Yahawah Bashim Yahweh Bashim Kadash. Double honor to apostles and the elders, great millstone. Alright, shalom to you brothers out there pushing the truth in the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh. And to you, sincere sister, shalom to you all. This is brother Ishama from my BRISABNE, Australia, back here again with another lesson. Alright, so let me see. You know, this is the first time using this right here. I don't know if it's let me see. See, I want to make sure this got sound right here. Okay, shit. I don't know if this got sound. Hey, Shalom, hey, can you hear me? Because I can't really see if my mic is working. If you can hear me, let me know. You know, I don't want to go on and I carry on with the lesson. This is my first time using this app right here, you know, so let me know if you can hear me, like if I got sounds, and I'll get into the lesson. I didn't want to start a whole lesson. I was waiting for, you know, brothers to come on to let me know if they, you know, if the sound is good. All right, sweet. All right, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. So I'm gonna get into the lesson right now. All right. So I'm gonna start again by saying, hey, shalom. I wanna start by giving all praise to Yahawah Bashim Yahweh Bashim Kadash. Double honor to apostles and the elders, great millstone. All right, and shalom to you brothers out there pushing the truth in the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh. All right, and a shalom to you sincere sisters out there too. Okay. This is the brother Yeshama from BRISABNE, Australia, back here again with another lesson. All right, prophesizing the end of Esau's kingdom. All right, the end of this world, which is this kingdom of Esau, man. Okay, as you brothers been seeing lately, man. As you brothers been seeing lately, there's uproars of people around the whole world right now, man. All right, so. There was uproars of people over there in UK, Germany, over here in Australia, in a place in a city called Melbourne, in Sydney. There's uproars everywhere, man. Just to let you know that this kingdom of Esau is not gonna stand anymore, man. All right, these devils are raising up against each other right now. All right, they're raising up against their own government. Okay, so there's no way from where we are right now. With this devil standing on his last leg, there's no way they're gonna yeah man, cause I was using this other app for live stream, man, and this devil start talking about like I need 1,000 subscribers or else I'm not gonna be able to do live videos. So I had to go you know, go on my app, you know, looking for new free it's like a free, you know, free app so I can do my live videos, man, you know, because my camera is fucked up. The only thing I got right now is this phone right here, you know, to do live videos, man. So hey, you know, hey, Tawadat Yahbashim Yashah for giving me this app right here, man, you know. But anyway, so going on with these uproars of people, man, it's worldwide, okay? And this right here is just to show you that damn, this shit is tripping, man. Am I still going, man? Because this shit is talking about my shit failed or something like that. I don't know, you know. This first time using this right here. Like, it's going, it kept popping up. Some shit kept popping up on my screen saying, failed to connect or reconnecting, something like that. But you know what? I'm gonna keep going because it's still recording anyway, so you know it is what it is. All right. So, okay. So, Tawada. This is the book of our second Esdras. This is the book of our second Esdras. Second Ezra chapter 9 verse 1. It says, "He answered me then and said, Measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou see parts of the signs past which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made." Okay, so we're supposed to measure time diligently, man. All right, with these uproars of people going on worldwide, and that's that's showing you the end of this world we live in right now. You know, it's about to be done in a minute, man. You know, when I say the end of this world, I'm talking about the end of this wicked kingdom. All right, this kingdom of Esau is over, man. It's over with. All right, there's no way this devil, all right, is gonna rebuild again. All right, that time has been done away with, man. Okay, the short time that he was given to rule is right here, man. All right, we're living in this little short time right now. That's why you see this devil, you know, arresting people worldwide, you know, who are protesting about him with this whole COVID-19 shit. All right, these devils coming down with that wrath, man, because he knows he knows he got a short time, so he's coming with a wrath, man, and he knows that too. Okay, so that's why that's why you see what happened to that woman over there in Melbourne, where the woman that got arrested, a pregnant woman got arrested because she had posted something on Facebook to do with this COVID-19, you know, lockdowns and shit, and the cops went in and arrested her, man. Okay, a pregnant woman, and she was Edomite. Okay, they don't give a fuck about their own people either, man. So you know they already showing you the true color of how they don't give a care about about their own people. Not imagining what they're gonna do to our people or the brothers in this truth, man. They're gonna, these devils are gonna come down with a wrath, man. But that's what we're waiting for, okay? Because we know deep down Yahawadash is gonna protect the elect, man. Okay, so we don't fear this devil, man. All right, we have no fear towards him whatsoever, man. Okay, we waiting for him to make his move, and once he makes his move, guess what? He's gonna be put in a check, man, by Yahawadash, man. Okay. So we study measuring time, man. We study measuring time, okay? By paying attention to the signs that are happening worldwide, all right? And right now we are in Australia. We are in a crazy recession, all right? The worst recession that ever took place over here in Australia, is happening right now, man. In history, it's happening right now. We're in it right now, okay? But do you see any of these people paying attention to it? Hell no. Still walking around doing their normal things, that. But on the line they're telling you, it might get worse, and they're telling you that it's better to start, saving up money, man. They're giving you examples on how you should, you need some funds in your bank account, because in a minute it might get worse, all right? And none of these people are paying attention to it, all right? Okay, but only the elect, man, only the brothers that got their ears wide open and their eyes wide open, who the Most High is dealing with, are the ones who are gathering around this truth, all right? Are the ones who are paying attention to Apostle Taha when he said, get yourself some silver and gold. These people ain't doing that. These regular people ain't doing that, man, because they think they got peace over here, man. They think this world is gonna build again from this COVID-19. This is it right here, man. All right, this devil right here got a chance just to crumble and to control everybody right now, okay? Which is his main goal, is to bring in the Revelation chapter 15, man. That whole mark, the mark of the beast, the RFI chip. That's what this devil is pushing for. Bill Gates and all that. That's what they're pushing for, man. But they're gonna go ahead and lie to you, say, "Nah, we don't want we're not down to chip people. We're not gonna put microchip into people." That's a fucking lie, man. All right, they're lying to you people out there, man. But Jay, you gotta wake up. Wake up. Don't trust your enemy, man. And you know who your enemy is. According to the book of Psalms, chapter 83, it tells you who your enemy are, man. All right. It gives you certain nations who are your enemies, man. All right. Edomites being the top enemy. Then Ishmaelites, the Moabites, those being the top enemies, man. All right. Then it goes in the so-called Africans and all that being your top enemies, man. All right. So you Jacob's out there, you gotta wake up, man, before it's too late, because Jacob's trouble is coming. You know, the book of Jeremiah chapter 30 is coming. The book of Daniel chapter 12 and 1 is coming, man. All right, it's coming. And shalom to Raheem Benjamin. Shalom. So that time is coming, man. All right. It says here, 2 Ezra chapter 9 verse 2 says, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. All right, and these signs we are seeing these signs with our own eyes right now, man. All right, only the elect can see these signs. The rest of our people who are blinded, they can't see none. They can't see shit right now, man. All right, you're being blinded for a reason. You're being blinded just to to go through Jacob's trouble, to go through it and die through Jacob's trouble, man. All right. And you Jakes out there in Babylon, man. You 2/3 of our people over there in Babylon, aka America, man. You're gonna get it worse because America's gonna get banned up, man. All right. Russia, China, all them our NATO country, they're gonna send their missiles over there in America, man. All right. So you go. Hey, I'm telling you, man, it's gonna get worse, man. All right. But before you eat them, you eat the missiles, you're gonna have to deal with what? You're gonna have to deal with a lot of shit, famine, order, white beasts going crazy, man. You're gonna have to deal with a lot of shit, man. All right. Hey, shalom, two brothers are on the comment board, man. Servants of Law 144. Shalom, Aki Yahawa Bashim Yahshua Bashim Dash Bakatom. Brother Kazak Banya YAHAWADAH. Hey, shalom, Aki Yahawa Bashim Yahshua Bashim Dash Bakatom. So let me put this on hold real quick. Let me go into the book of the book of Acts. This is the book of Acts, chapter 1. The book of Acts, chapter 1, verse 6, and this is the disciples asking Yahushua, are you gonna restore this kingdom right now? When Yahushua came back, but it wasn't our time, all right? It wasn't our time, but right now we can see that it is a time where Yahushua is about to make his second return and do what? And restore the kingdom of Israel, man. All right, the elect, they're going to receive their salvation in a minute. All right, and we're in our time right now with all these things going on worldwide, man. All right, and this COVID-19, there's no way Esau is going to put this COVID-19 down, man. This is the best opportunity for him to really get a hand on our people, man, to really control the whole world, man. All right, the whole planet of Earth, man. This is his opportunity to control people, man. Why do you think this COVID-19 has hit the whole planet of Earth, man? Out of nowhere, this whole fucking COVID-19 has hit all these countries around the whole world, man. And the way to fight against it is the whole everybody on this planet has to take the vaccines and all that, man. And then when you watch the signs, that this devil is giving you, the way to fight this COVID-19 is nothing but ushering in the mark of the beast, man. All right, and I'm gonna tell you one, you brothers, man. I made a video 2 days ago. Right, there was over here in Australia, right? I'm gonna tell you, you brother, this right here, man. And I'm not saying that the vaccines are gonna be the mark of the beast, right? All right. But so over here in Australia, right? They're saying, right, if you don't take those vaccines, if you you brothers listen to this, man. The Prime Minister of Australia is saying this, right? If you don't take those vaccines, okay. If you don't take them, it's not going to be mandatory. But if you don't take them, you're not going to get payments from the government. You're not going to get all the payments from the government. You're not going to get none of them. You're not going to be able to travel on our transport. Like catching bus, catching train. Okay. You're not going to be able to go to the restaurants. You're not going to be able to go take your kids to school. You're not going to be able to go to a regular park and be there with your kids. You're not going to be able to guide it in public, But now, how the fuck is this devil going to know if you didn't take the vaccines by getting on the public transport? I catch my bus here all the time. All I do is tap my card on. It's like it's touch and go, right? I tap my card on, and get on the bus. But how the fuck is this devil gonna know that I didn't take the vaccines? How is he gonna know that? Are they gonna have police on every single bus to check if you got the vaccines? You know, that's something to think about, man. You know, how the fuck is he gonna do that, man? How's he gonna do that? How's he gonna be able to control on how you get on public transport, and how you go to restaurants, and how you gonna on how you react? You go to what is it, the public parking order? How is he gonna know if you didn't take the vaccines? How is he gonna know that shit, man? You know, it's because these devil got plans, man. That's why they've been taking so long to bring out the vaccines, man. It's almost a fucking year. The vaccines ain't even here yet. You know, these devils, man, they're fucking. Hey, look, man, we know about it, man. We see through them, all right. Every fucking devices they have, or every single plan they got planned, we can fucking see through these devils, man. That nigga Bill Gates, man, he gotta go, man. He's a fucking devil, man. All right, he's one of them devil that, you know, that come on the fucking TV, speak all them smooth words and shit. You know, and our people, they're so fucking quick to bite into his words, man. You know, they're saying all these things, and a regular Jack is gonna sit down. Yeah, you know, fucking, you know, it's gonna be a normal thing. If you don't take the vaccines, oh man, that ain't gonna happen. No, they're serious about it. You know, but this devil is gonna bring out something crazy to be able to track you down if you didn't take the vaccines, man. And that one point over here, it's 1.5 meters, right? Over there in Babylon, they use 6 feet, right? So, you know, in a minute, you know, in the city right here, Brisbane city right here, during the first shutdown of COVID-19, right? They install all these new cameras, man. All these fucking crazy cameras, man. The ones that can fucking see through your whole facial and be able to recognize who you are. They were installed, man. They were installed during the first lockdown, all right? I went in the city after the first lockdown over here in the city with my family, and there was all these new cameras everywhere, man. You know, they got cameras everywhere. This city right here, you know, behind me right here, man, it's like fucking China right now, man. They got cameras everywhere. So that's why, like Apostle Ramla been saying, that's why they're training people to keep that 1.5 meter social distance and 6 feet social distance, because they can these new cameras can be able to recognize who you are and who didn't take the COVID-19 vaccines. It's a simple, man. It's right there in our face, you know. But the ones who got eyes and ears, man, who can see these things, are gonna be able to see these things, man. You know. So that was my little something I've been meditating on, man. You know, because my mom sent me this whole little screenshots of these things that we're gonna be able to do during this COVID-19, you know. But it's all good though, you know, because we know what this devil is going up to, man. In a minute, this devil, he might cancel the other day. He might come out and say these vaccines, and we get away for something better, something where, you know, we can be able to track people who didn't take the vaccines. This is not, you know, that's how this devil works, man. You know, you gotta think about it. This COVID-19 vaccine has taken ages to come out, man. If they really care about the people dying, this shit would be fucking here already, man. You know, they got vaccines for normal flu, and then this COVID-19 is nothing but a normal flu, you know. But so I'm gonna read our scripture right there what the brother just posted. But let me finish up this real quick here. This is the book of Acts chapter 1 verse 6 says here, when therefore we were come together, they asked of him, saying, Lord, wilt thou at this time restore again the kingdom to Israel? And verse 7 says, and he said unto them, it is not for you to know the times or the seasons which the Father hath put in his own power. All right, so that's right, man. You know, back then, man, the disciples, man, hey, they were asking, you know, are you gonna restore the kingdom of Israel right now? But Yahushua, you know, answered back and say, you know, it is not, the power belongs to Yahweh, who already set that time where where the kingdom of Israel is gonna be restored again, where the kingdom of Esau is gonna be destroyed again. Even Yahushua, he didn't know, but from there, that's why the brother posted it here, Matthew chapter 24, where it goes into where Yahushua told us what to look into, man. Bear with me. Let me get it real quick. This is the book of Matthew. Yeah, the vaccine is the Peru to the chip. Straight up, man. Straight up. You know, that's, you know, these vaccines, man. the ash, they go, that's the the ushering or the forerunner for the mark of the beast, man. They might even cancel knowing this devil, man. He might even cancel out the vaccines. Be like, we got something better than vaccines. All right. That's why you see that bitch ass cracker, whatever his name is, over there in Babylon, the owner of Tesla. He's making all that them crazy shit. It's because these devils they're all in together, man. All right, they're all in together, man. All right, Bill Gates, whatever that dude is, the owner of Tesla, the owner of Amazon, all them people, they're all in together, man. They're all in, in for the same shit, for the same cause. They're all being controlled by elites. Them niggas ain't got power to themselves. The power belongs to the elites, man. The elites is the one who have been funding these people to do what they do, man. You tell me that dude who owns Tesla really all that money he got to to come out with the self-driving Tesla, them Tesla trucks and all that. You telling me that's his own money, that dude really worked for that money, man? Hell no, man. The elite funded that dude, man. The same one the elite funded Bill Gates, the same way they funded Bill Gates, man. All right. The same way that dude, the owner of Amazon, was really, happened to get so rich like that, man. But there's some things they don't tell you. They just tell you, yeah, it's about, people buying this and it's not these days, man. It's a lie, man. We know this devil is nothing but a fucking liar, man. All right. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 24, and I'm gonna start from verse 3. It says here. And as he set up on the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be? And when shall be the signs of thy coming and the end of the world? And then when he said the end of the world, he ain't talking about the whole world, man. All right? You got to understand, he's talking about the end of what? The end of this rulership, all right? The end of the fourth beast that is ruling right now, man, all right? Which is the fourth beast right now will be America with NATO or NATO country, which make up that fourth beast, all right, which is the modern Roman Empire today, all right, and that's the fourth beast right there, man, all right. That little horn came out of that, came out of that fourth beast, all right, and that's the time we're living in right now. They're ruling right now, and that fourth beast in a minute, it has to go, man. It has to be destroyed, okay. And the scripture tells us after this fourth beast is being taken away, who's coming after, man? The kingdom of what? The kingdom of Israel, man. Yahushua is coming, okay? It says right here, and in verse 4 it says, and Yahushua answered and said unto them, Take heed that no man deceive you, all right? So and right now we're in our time where you got a lot of you got many antichrists, man. All right, many antichrists is anybody who are against Yahushua, who against this the doctrine of Yahushua, man. If you are against the doctrine of Yahushua, guess what? You are antichrist, man. The so-called Christians are antichrist. The so-called Catholic, the antichrist. The so-called Muslims, they are antichrist. You are these other Hebrew groups out there, these other Hebrew Israelite groups out there who don't teach 100% truth, all right? Who's teaching people to go ahead and take the vaccines in order. They're what? They're antichrist, man. All these dudes coming out telling people to go ahead and do that. Those dudes are antichrist, man. All right. And them dudes that fell out of this truth, guess what? They're antichrist, man. Unless them sincere brothers who got kicked out of camp or who left the camp, but they're still teaching the 100% truth. And those brothers are still in the photo of Yahushua, man, all right? But them fallouts, man, those are antichrist, man, all right? So you brothers out there, man, beware of these dudes, man, beware of these people, because hey, these people are deceiving many, man. They're coming in, having some shit to say about the apostles and all that. They always got something to say of the apostles, all right? Or of GMS, always got something to say. Because what? The devil, the devil on the left side is working hard right now, man. All right, he's sifting brothers, man. All right, what did Yahushua tell Peter? If you brothers know that the precept I'm talking about, what Yahushua told Peter to that he prayed, and when he prayed for him, so he doesn't get sifted by Satan. Some of those ways. I think it's in the book of Matthew. If you brothers can post it on the comment board, I'm gonna be able to go in and read it. But until then, let me finish off here in the book of Matthew real quick. It says here, and verse 4 says, Yahushua answered and said unto them, Take heed that no man deceive you. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Christ, and shall deceive many. And that's happening right now, man. All right? You got many fucking antichrists coming in here, you know, calling themselves, you know, they're this and this now. And in a minute, like the fucking bad guys who died, comfy, whatever, he said was a comforter, man. And you know that's one example right there. All right, and there was another one. You know, there's been a lot of it, man. But in a minute, and you gonna have fucking this devil is gonna create something, you know, somewhere, man, saying, you know, this is anti-Christ. I mean, it's like you say, I am Messiah, or Yahushua is there, Yahushua is here, Yahushua is over there in Egypt, Yahushua is over there in America or Europe, you know, and a lot of bad guys, they're gonna believe it, because during the reason why they're gonna believe it, man, is because what? It's gonna be it's gonna be a hell going on, man. It's gonna be a hell going on, and a lot of people, the only way to you know, to really comfort themselves is if you make up something like, you know, like make up a photo or a blue beam of Yahushua somewhere saying, oh, this is the Messiah right here, so flee over there or go over there to receive your salvation order. You know, this devil's gonna be doing some shit like that, man. Okay, he got the whole technology to do whatever he want to do right now, you know. Because remember the scripture says, I'm gonna get it. I think it's in here too. I'm gonna jump to it real quick. And then it says here, in verse 6 says here, and you shall hear of woes and rumors of woes. See that ye be no trouble, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. You know, so all these right here, these are signs right here, man. All right, you know, rumors of wars, you hear that all the time. You know, between China and Australia, China and America over there, in this sea over here, Pacific Sea over here. All right, Russia. All right, Russia and America, Turkey and their own allies. You know, NATO, Israel. You know, Iran and all that. Okay. You know, shit is breaking down over there in the Middle East right now, man. All right, rumors of wars everywhere you go, man. Okay. And then on top of that, you got these Edomites standing up against the Edomites, man. Okay, which I'm gonna get into that too. Then it says here, verse 7, it says here, for nation shall rise against nation. All right, and you see that happening right now, man. And kingdom against kingdom. You see, like, you know, example, kingdom against kingdom. That would be China and America. China is a kingdom. America is a kingdom. Okay. What else is there? Russia is a kingdom. Okay. And, you know, these big countries, those are kingdoms rising up against each other, man. Because what, Russia, it's like China want to be next. They want to be next in power, but that's impossible, man. Because the scripture, I'm gonna get it right here right now. When you go into the book of 2nd Ezra, and this is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 6, and I'm gonna get to the point. And verse 9, it says, "For Esau is the end of the world." All right, and we know Esau, man. Esau is a so-called white man. All right, starting with the elites, them top rich family, man. Okay, starting with them, going to these regular Joes and all that. All right, those are Edomites. Those are the Edomites, man. All right, and their forefather or their progenitor father was who? It was Esau, man. And if you want to get deep into it, they carry the same spirit as Cain. All right. But it says here, for Esau is the end of the world. So Esau is the end of this kingdom right here, man. And this here hasn't taken a place yet. And the reason why I say he hasn't taken a place yet is because when you read the next, it says here, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. So when did Jacob have a kingdom? When did Jacob rule this world? You know, because we know when Jacob finally gets, in power, which is, when I say Jacob, I'm talking about the 12 tribes of Israel, all right, having Yahushua being the top king. Under him you have King David, all right, and you have the rest of 144 ruling the planet of earth. When did that take place? It hasn't taken place yet, all right. So them Gadarots over there in the land of Israel, calling themselves Jewish, they're nothing but liars, man. All right, they're lying. Okay, those ain't the people of the Most High. all right? If those people, if they were the people of the Most High, then where's King David? Where's Yahawadah? All right? Okay, where's the gates? Where's the gates built with gold and all that, man? Where's the righteousness man? Why isn't the world? Why isn't the whole world in peace right now? Why is the whole world crying, man? Why is the whole world crying? Why is the whole world crumbling right now? Why is there a room of wars right now? If them get rights over the land of Israel with the real people of the Most High, so they're nothing but fucking lies, man. All right. So this here second Ezra 6:9, it hasn't happened yet. Okay. It hasn't taken place yet, man. Okay, but it is about to happen. Okay, Esau is about to be taken away, man. And the brother here, the servants of the Lord, Apostle, Revelation chapter 11 verse 14 says here, the second war is past, and behold, third war cometh quickly. Right. So the second war, that was that was World War II. World War II is already gone, man. Okay, but behold, third war cometh quickly, man. Third destruction coming quickly, and the third war is coming quickly, man. All right. If you think about it, man, the time has moved quick. If you really think about it, all right, because you got people that lived during the people who lived and witnessed World War II still living right now, and they're going to witness what? They're going to witness World War III happening again. They're going to see that the biggest recession, the biggest economic corruption happening right now, man. Okay. Right, so let me get out about Revelation 21 and 1. All right, this is the book of Revelation chapter 21 and verse 1. And I saw a new heaven and a new earth. All right, for the first heaven and the first earth were passed away, and there was no more sea. All right, so right here, man, right in a minute, the new heaven, man, the new heaven is gonna be what? It's gonna be the kingdom of Israel, man. This is gonna be gonna be the brothers that were beamed out, during the destruction of Babylon. All right, brothers were beamed out from Babylon worldwide. All right, when you go into the book of Matthew, it says the angels are gonna be gathering elect around the four corners, right? Okay. So this is gonna be the new heaven coming here on earth, man. It's gonna be what? That's gonna be the new Jerusalem, man, which is gonna be Lord willing, I'm part of those numbers in you brothers don't comment, but you're part of that number. That's gonna be the new heaven coming here on earth, man. Us creating this new heaven, man. All right. And the new earth, when it says here that the first earth will pass away. This is right here, the first heaven. It's like the first heaven and the first earth was passed away. Is this talking about what? He's talking about this rulership over Israel right now, man. Okay, it's gonna be taken away, man. Israel's gonna be taken away. Okay, and some other in Israel. I forget about Israel. All right, Israel's gonna be fucking destroyed, man. That land is gonna be destroyed, and that's how that land is gonna be cleansed, man. Okay, and I remember Apostle Gabah or the apostle we're going to a lesson. On why there's a precept that we're into on how this the earth, Israel has to be cleansed, has to be destroyed, be destroyed for it to be cleansed, man. Then it says here, and I, John, saw the holy city, and I saw, I'm gonna read it from the top. He says it, and I saw new heaven and a new earth. For the first heaven and the first earth were passed away, and there was no more sea. All right. So when Babylon is being destroyed, man, the old Babylon is gonna go. It's gonna be destroyed from the planet of the earth, man. All right. And the land of Israel, some part of Russia, some part of Europe, some part of China, they might get touched. Okay. And the new earth is gonna come. Is gonna come, man. All right. A new earth, new heaven is gonna come. All right. Then it says here, and I, John, saw the holy city, New Jerusalem, coming down from the Most High out of heaven, prepared as a bride adorned for her husband. Okay, and this right here, man, the holy city, New Jerusalem, that's people, man. All right, that's the 144 coming down. Coming down from after the destruction after the destruction is clear, man. All right. It's all, you know, been all cleared out, all right? You know, brothers gonna come back here on earth to do what? To gather them fucking them rich elites who's gonna escape who's gonna escape the destruction, okay? Because they're gonna hide, and to gather whatever other elites gonna be worldwide hiding, all right? And to gather these nations to be what? To do their work, man. To build up our kingdom, okay? All right, so let me go, brother, post Revelation 6 and 4. This is the book of Revelation, chapter 6 and verse 4. I think the brother posted the precept here. I'm gonna go into them real quick. Revelation chapter 6 verse 4 says here, and there went another host that was red, which the red host represents Edom. I mean, represents Edom, represents Esau, or you know, this which is the so-called woman today, right? It's time with the elite, the top elite, man. You know, the top rich family, and the power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, that they should kill one another, and there was given unto him a great sword, right? So, and this right here came to play during the Renaissance time, when this devil was given that short time to rule. That's when this devil was given that great sword. Right from that time, what did this devil do, man? He went around the world, deceiving people, destroying our nations. All right, you know, he went over there in Babylon, destroying our people, the Native Americans. He went over there, destroyed them. He went over there in the west coast of Africa, took our people out of there, destroyed them. He went conquering a lot of nations. All right. You know, you can even go to Alexander the Great, what he did with nations, man. You know what he really did with nations. You know, he conquered. He conquered nations, man. I think it was for 12 years, where he went through them like a wind, man. All right, because the great sword was given unto him, and when you go back into our book of Genesis, the 27th chapter, it goes into where, you know, how the sword was a blessing to Esau, man. You know, so that sword that was a blessing to Esau, he used it to destroy the whole earth, man. Okay, even today he's still going around destroying nations, man. Middle East, over there in the land of Africa, over there in Babylon, you know, killing Jacks left, right. Still using our sword, man, taking peace from the planet of the earth, man. Okay, and how can you know? And that's another thing when you go into the book of Proverbs, chapter 20. Let me get it here right now. You know, why the earth is mourning, because all these wicked, this devil has done, man. All right. This is Proverbs chapter 20. Proverbs chapter 29 verse 2 says here, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked bear, the people mourn, right? So the people are mourning right now because this devil, he's still in power, and he's still doing what? Destroying nations, destroying lands, you know, doing all that crazy shit, man. Okay? You know, taking lands by force. Australia was taken by what? Australia was taken by nothing but force, the sword. That's how this country was taken away from the so-called Aboriginals, man. All right? By that great sword, man. So I'm gonna read here. The brother posted. Yeah, Isaiah. That's the one. That's the one right there. Isaiah. And this is the book of Isaiah, chapter 2, verse 12. It reads, "For the day of the Most High of hosts shall be upon everyone that is proud and loath, and upon everyone that is lifted up, and he shall be brought low." And who's gonna be brought low, man? That's Esau, right here, man. You know, because Esau right now, well, he's in high place right now. Okay, he's living large right now, man. All right, he's in power right now. He's proud. You know, you see, every Eastern country, every country that Esau ruleth, you know, they got their military, and they always got that proud saying in it. You know, like the Marines over there in America. They have a certain way to say things, you know, how like they military is so powerful that even God can't take it down, some shit like that. But guess what, man? The Most High is gonna show you who's the real ultimate all right, the real ultimate man of war, man. All right, yeah, right. The Most High is the man of war. All right, I used to think he's the man of war, but really, man, nah, man. The Most High is the ultimate man of war, man. And when you go and now to prove that, when you go to the book of Exodus, this is the book of Exodus, chapter 15, verse 3 says here, the Most High is a man of war. The Most High is his name. Or, you know, Yahweh is a man of war, and Yahweh is his name. So, right, man, that's the ultimate, man. That's the ultimate man of war. All right, because if you think about it, man, the Most High is the one who gave you that great sword, you know, style of Isaac, who gave you that blessing. All right, and you being power, do what you're doing. Guess what? The Most High is the one who got you in control, man. All right, because in a minute, all these powerful, you know, swords you got, you know, these nukes and all that, all them shit ain't gonna be able to touch the elect. All them shit ain't gonna be able to touch the you know, Yahawadah when he comes back. None, man. They ain't got shit on Yahawadah, man. All right, when you go into the book of 2nd Ezra, man, the 15th chapter, man, is beautiful, man. You know, every time you read up. You read that chapter, man, you gotta visualize, you gotta close your eyes, and you know, it's like you gotta like just read it and just visualize, like, you know, put it in your head on how Yahawadah is gonna be conquering this devil, man. All right, and ain't nothing gonna touch him. All right, nothing gonna touch him, man. And that's how this devil is gonna be taken down. And again, in the book of Revelation, it says that in 1 hour, you know, in 1 hour, how, you know, Babylon was fucking destroyed, man. And you talking about you got the greatest military, you know, come on, man. That ain't great if you're gonna be destroyed in 1 hour, man. What's so great about that, man? You know, that tells you you're not even gonna put a fight on 1 hour of a fight, really, to, you know, to Yahweh and the angels. That's you know, that's nothing really, man. Right, so let me get this precepts right here. The brothers posted up, man. This Revelation chapter 1. My phone is tweaking, so let me this is the book of Revelation chapter 1 and verse 1. It says here, and after these things I saw 4 angels standing on the 4 corners of the earth, holding the 4 winds of the earth, that wind should not blow on the earth, no the sea, no any tree. Right, so you know, these angels right now, they're still holding that, man. All right, they're still holding those 4 winds, and those 4 winds represents what? Represents those nukes, man. All right, okay, they you know, it's still on hold right now until that time until it's time to go. Then it's gonna be released, man. Them 4 winds are gonna be released, man. All right. It's like you know, it's like the winds are gonna be released, which is those nukes, man. The destruction is gonna be released over there on Babylon, man. But right now they're on hold until the elect are being sealed in their forehead, man. Okay. So and then before I do that, man, shit is bagging up. I know there's a precept in the book of Jeremiah that goes with the 4 wind. Let me see. Let me just bear with me real quick. I think the brother posted here, Jeremiah. Nah. Here, let me get this precept just to show you that those winds represent destruction, and it's in the book of Jeremiah. Right, this is the book of Jeremiah, just to show you that you know, the winds over there in Revelation. And before I read it, let me read it again. In Revelation chapter 7 and verse 1, it says here, and after these things I saw 4 angels standing standing on the four corners of the earth, holding the four winds of the earth. All right, those winds of the earth represents destruction, man. Represents the missiles. All right, that the wind should not blow on the earth, nor the sea, nor any tree. Okay, and then when you go to Jeremiah, this is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 51, verse 1. It says here, "Thus saith the Most High, behold, I will raise up against Babylon." You know, and this ain't talking about the ancient Babylon. It's talking about the modern Babylon, which is America, man. Okay, because we know ancient Babylon wasn't destroyed by any winds or any missiles and nothing like that. It wasn't taken down like that. It wasn't destroyed, man. All right. The Medes and the Persian came in and just took the kingdom after the what's the name? The king of Babylon was after he died. All right. It wasn't destroyed at all, man. All right. Then it says here, "Thus said the Lord, behold, I will raise up against Babylon, against them that dwell in the midst of them that rise up against me. I destroy a destroying wind." Okay, a destroying wind, man, which is those missiles, man. Okay, which is right now I've been put on hold for a minute, man. You know, until the elect have been sealed, man, and then and those four winds are gonna be released, man. Okay. So going back into Revelation chapter 7 and 2, it says here, "And I saw another angel ascending from the east, having the seal of the living power, and he cried with a loud voice to the four angels to whom it was given to hear the earth and the sea, saying, Hear not the earth, neither the sea, nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of our power in their foreheads." Right, so and until the servants of Yahawah shall be sealed in their foreheads, that's when those four winds are going to be released, man. And that's when those missiles are going to hit Babylon, which is America, man. All right, America's going to be destroyed, man. It's going to burn up. All right, all those wickednesses America has done around the four corners, man, of the earth, going around, putting their military in every single country, doing what the fuck they want to do and all that. Behind them doing that, guess what? They're being fundraised by who? The elites. Okay, so Babylon is being fucking numbered, man. Right? America's being numbered, man. All right. So therefore, they're gonna be what? They're gonna be destroyed, man. And then and from there, the verse 4, it goes into the tribes, of 12,000 of each tribe who are sealed. Then from there, it goes into the scattered elect around the four corners, man. All right, coming from all these nations. But you got these dummy Christians who be fucking talking about those people, those multitude of people. He's talking about these other nations. Man, he ain't talking about that. He's talking about those the foreigners. The Israel foreigners. That's what he's talking about, man. He ain't talking about his fucking. He ain't talking about the original Gentile Esau, the original Gentile Ishmaelite, the original Gentile Hamites or Moabite. He ain't talking about that, man. All right. He's talking about the Israel foreigners, man, around the four corners. Remember, our people were scattered around the four corners, around all the people on earth, man. So you're gonna have our people coming, looking like these other nations, So right, the brother posted Isaiah 65, 25 and 6. This is the book of Isaiah 26 and verse 5. It says, I'm gonna start from I'm gonna start from verse 4. Isaiah chapter 26 and verse 4 says here, "Trust ye in the Most High forever, for in the Most High Yahawah is everlasting strength." Right, so and we're the ones who trust in who? In Yahawah B'Shem Yahushua, man. Because in Yahushua, there's a strength, all right, and there's salvation, man. All right. Because in the time of Jacob's trouble, man, if Yahawadah ain't with you, or you ain't dealing with Yahawadah, man, guess what? You're gonna be destroyed, man. Whatever plagues being sent on this planet of Earth, you're gonna deal with it, man. All right? You're gonna go through it. All right? How you guys doing?
Hi.
So whatever the plagues are being sent upon the whole Earth, if y'all repented from your sins, guess what? You're gonna eat them plagues, man. All right? So that's why right now, man, it is time to what? It is time to seek Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahawadah before it's too late. And just because you got all these people that have awakened to know that they're Israelites, they're still living in our fucking old ways and shit. Still living in this world, but they know they're Israelite, but they didn't do nothing about it. That does mean you already saved, man. Remember, hey, many are called, few are chosen. All right, you got these fucking bugouts, man. These fucking demons ass niggas out there, man. They know about the truth. They don't want to do nothing about the truth, man. But they're still out there being fucking wicked, man. Still participating in these fucking pagan holidays. All right, being fucking wicked, man. Hold on, man. Them fucking them people that call themselves Yah Israel, Yah this now, Israel Yah, Benya the names I'm talking about, brothers, man. I can't even pronounce some of those names, man, because them names be so, when you see a name like that, you're like, what? Goodbye, I'm gone. Those people, man, those are the ones who are gonna eat the missiles, man. Those are gonna be the ones to eat the fucking missiles, because they know the truth. They know the full truth. But guess what? They ain't teaching the truth. If anything, they're trying to fucking save Esau, man. But the Most High is gonna fucking destroy, because you know better. The ones who don't know about the destruction, it is better for them to, not to know about the truth. That's what the scripture says, man. When you go to the 2 Peter, I believe it goes into it. All right. But to you that know the truth, man, and you have walked away from this truth, your destruction is gonna be worse than those ones who don't know the truth. All right. You got motherfuckers that kept the Day of Atonement, man. And at the Day of Atonement, it's a day where you ask for forgiveness. You get right with the Most High, you ask for repentance. After not even a week yet, so I see niggas already out there committing fucking sins, man. Participate in this goddamn world already, man. What the fuck is up? What the fuck? Like, what are you doing? You might as well go back into the world. Don't be in here and be over there, man. Participate in these fucking pagan holidays and shit. Don't be a part of it, man. Just quit it. All right? Just fucking quit it, man. Okay? Because you can't be here, you can't be here, man, saying, oh, I know the truth. I'm going to keep the Sabbath. I'm going to keep the Day of Atonement. But what are you doing? Like, you wasting your fucking time doing that, man. Okay? Like, come on now. That's like, because you're sinning willingly, man. You commit this fucking pagan, it's like about this you participate in these pagan holidays or this pagan celebration and all that willingly, that you know about it. You ain't supposed to do it. You ain't supposed to be doing all that, and you still fucking participate in all shit, man. But you know what? I'm gonna leave to you. How about Shem Yahshua to deal with 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 niggas like that, man. I'm gonna live like that, man. And out of my own kind, man, I told brothers, hey, yo, keep that, the devil told me is here and here, still looking out for them, cause they, still looking out for them, man, But after seeing that, I'm like, well, you know what? That's it for me. I'm done. My job is being done. I'm gonna let Yahweh Shem Yahshua deal with him. Ain't nothing else I can do, man. All right. I'm, done, man. And I'm gonna get this quick precept, man. I had to write this precept down, man, cause it's But before I read it, I'm gonna read right here. It says here, Isaiah chapter 26, verse 4. It says, "Trust ye in Yahweh forever, for in Yahweh for in Yahweh is everlasting strength. For he bringeth down them that do will on high." And who's doing on high right now? Esau is really up high, man. Okay, he's in power right now, which means he's doing on high. Starting with when I say Esau, I mean them them rich family, man, the Rockefeller, all right, you know, them top fucking rich family, you know what I'm talking about, all right? They're the ones who doing hard right now, man, all right? They in a high place right now, man. That's who I'm talking about. This regular Peter, this regular Joe, and all that, this regular Steve, and all that, they're really doing shit. They're nobody, man, all right? They don't know shit, all right? They're nothing but fucking, you know, being controlled, all right? They don't know better, all right? Let's see. All right, verse, so yeah, for he bringeth down them that dwell on high, the lofty city, that's Babylon right there, he layeth it low. So that lofty city, which is Babylon, the Most High is gonna lay that shit low, man. Bring low to the ground, man. Destroy. Shit's gonna be a fucking dust. Babylon's gonna be a dust, man. All right. Revelation 18 tells you what's gonna be dwelling over there, man. Unclean spirits, man. All right. It says here, he layeth low, even to the ground. He bringeth even to the dust. Damn, that's Babylon right there. That's how America's gonna be in a minute. All right, because we're in just a few seconds until America is being destroyed, man. Few seconds to go. All right, and those few seconds they're gonna feel so long, but hey, when our time finally comes, we're gonna be like, it's about time, man. It's about time for this devil to go down. Okay, Isaiah chapter 34:6, it says here, and all the hosts of heaven. I'm gonna start from my verse 1 here. Come, Isaiah chapter 34 verse 1 says, "Come near, ye nations, to hear, and hearken ye people, let the earth hear all that therein, the world and the things that come forth of it. For indignation of the Most High is upon all nations, and his fury upon all their armies. He hath utterly destroyed them. He have delivered them to the slaughter." All right, and this is what's about to happen in a minute. We're waiting on this, man. Okay, all right. Babylon is going to be destroyed, man. America is going to be destroyed, and all these nations that are going to participate in a World War III, they're going to be destroyed, man. Okay, you jacked out, go, fight for America, you're going to be destroyed with America. Okay, it says here, verse 3 says here, "Their slain also shall be cast out, and their stink shall come out of the carcasses, and the mountains shall be melted with their blood," man. Right, So man, hey, it's gonna be a crazy, man. It's gonna be a nothing but a fucking a genocide. Taking the Most High is gonna bring genocide on Babylon. All right, over there in the Middle East, it's gonna be nothing but a genocide, man. All right, these devils they're gonna get it. They're gonna get it, man. They're gonna go through it. All right. And it says, "And all the hosts of heaven shall be and all the hosts of heaven shall be dissolved." Dissolved. All right. And there's another precept in the book of Peter. Let me see if it's part of this right here. This is the book of 2 Peter chapter 3 and verse 10 says here, "But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens, all right, shall pass away with a great noise." Okay, the great heavens talking about this Easter's kingdom right here, man. All right, that's that's what he's talking about, man. Okay, it's gonna what? It says it's gonna shall pass away with a great noise, and that's the missiles, man. "And the elements shall melt with fervent heat, and the earth, it's like the earth also, and the works therein shall be burnt up." You see that, man? So all these iniquities, all these crazy shit happening right now in this over there in Babylon, over there in the land of Israel. All them, whatever it is there, man, it's all gonna get bent up, man. By them nukes and laser beams gonna do part of. They're gonna do work, man. They're gonna do damage, man. Okay, they're all gonna get bent up, man. All right. gonna be melted, man. You know, melted. Right here. Okay, I'm gonna read it again here. So I'm gonna go back to Isaiah 34:4. It says here, and all the hosts of heaven shall be dissolved. All right, this fucking Esau's kingdom. All right, and the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll, like a mushroom crowd, man. You see when Lebanon got hit by which we believe was either nuke or a bomb or something like that, that explosive. You see that fucking mushroom cloud, man. All right, there's another movie. I forget the name of the movie. The brother from Phoenix shared our movie. I guess it's the movie is Greenland, man. You see the whatever was coming, when he hit the planet, man. You see the fire. You see the fucking nothing but a fire, man. It was all fire, man. You know, that's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen to Babylon. They show you in the movies. All right, these people, hey, the elitists produce. They know what the fuck is gonna happen, man. All right, they know. All right, they know what's up. They know what's about to happen to these people, man. You know, and that's why they've been building this. That's why they've been building this. Those underground. You know, those underground. Hiding spots. You know, up in the rocks. You know, they got them. What do you call them? The spaceship and all that. What to do? What to hide away from the destruction that is about to come up on the earth, man. All right. Because, hey, this fucking kingdom of Israel is going to be destroyed, man. Okay? Let me read this precept right here. Revelation chapter 10, Revelation chapter 8, verse 18, verse 10 says here, standing far off from the fear of her torment, saying, alas, alas, thou great city Babylon, which is America, thou mighty city America, for in 1 hour is thy judgment come. In 1 hour, your judgment is going to come, America. America is going to be destroyed, man. Okay? And I keep saying this, America, the great city, all right, New York, fucking LA, Vegas, all them cities, man, they're gonna be destroyed, man. Okay? You fucking people that worship them cities out there over there in Babylon, man, they're gonna be fucking destroyed, man. All right? Destroyed. Burnt up, man. Ain't no gonna be more Sin City 24, the city don't sleep. Fuck all that. What's another nickname for Hollywood over there in LA? Ain't no more Hollywood, man. Hollywooditos, whatever you want to call it, man. Because, Hollywood is a fucking weirdo place anyway, man. All right? New York, there's a fucking New York. There's a nickname for New York, all right? All that, man. Ain't no more names. All them nicknames going to be taken away, man. All right? Let me see. So let me see, brothers, here. Isaiah chapter 59, verse 5 here. They hatch a cockroach eggs, and the weave spider's web. He that eateth the eggs dieth, and that which is crushed breaketh out into a viper. Their webs shall not become garments, neither shall they cover themselves with their works. Their works are works of iniquity, and the act of violence is in their hands. Right, that's Israel, man. Even our people, man. Even our people. When example, like look them that nigga doing weight, man. Look all these niggas at Will Smith, all these niggas in high industry, man. All right, everything they have done, man, sacrifice and all that. It's a work of what? It's act of violence, man. That nigga doing way violent. He fucking violent. His son, man. But the ultimate devil is the ultimate violent person is Esau, man. All right, all his works, man. All right, is of iniquity, and the act of violence is in their hands. Right, so that's all. That's what Esau does, man. All right. It says verse 7 says they fear run to evil. They make haste to shed innocent blood. Their thoughts are thoughts of iniquity. Wasting and destruction are in their paths, right? So destruction are in their paths, man. Jeremiah chapter 9 verse 5 says here, and they will deceive everyone his neighbor, and we know speak the truth. They have taught their tongue to speak lies, and they will themselves to commit iniquity. Right, and that goes with our people, man. Our people are good at doing that shit, man. All right, but the ultimate devil. The ultimate person to this right here is Esau, man. That's where our people really learn to do all these fucking wicked things, man. All right, because when you go into the book of Proverbs, was a Proverbs, man, when the scripture says he seduces, is it seduces, what's let me see. Right, this is the book of Proverbs, chapter 12, verse 26. The righteous is more excellent than his neighbor, but the way of the wicked seduceth them. So right, man, you know, our people, man, you know, hey, you know, in our heart we are righteous. We are righteous people, man. Okay, but the way of the wicked seduceth what? Seduceth our people, man. You know. All right, Kazak by YAHAWADAH. 1 Peter chapter 4 verse 17 says here, for the times is come that judgment must begin at the house of Mosai. If you first begin at us, where should the end be of them that obey not the gospel of the Mosai? Right, man. So if the judgment if the judgment begins at us, man, you know, how's that gonna be to the ones who don't obey the gospel of the Mosai? Starting with the 2/3 of our people, even going through Israel, man, because Israel don't obey the truth. All right, how's that gonna be for them? Hey, Shalom, I didn't see you, brother. Shalom, GMS, at the one right there. Shalom, brother. Shalom. And I'm gonna go to Jeremiah chapter 50, verse 14 says here, put yourself in the area against Babylon around about, and that's America right there. All you that bend the bow, all right, shoot at her, talking about the missiles, spare no arrows, for she have sinned against the Most High, right? So America has a sin against the Most High, all right? And all these nations, they're gonna send their fucking missiles to Babylon, man. America's gonna be destroyed from the planet of Earth, and I'm gonna keep saying it, all right? And Israel too. The land of Israel, the state of Israel, is gonna be destroyed too, man. All right? They're gonna be them two countries, man. All right? They're gonna be destroyed. In some parts of Europe, some parts of Russia and China, they're gonna be destroyed, man. Okay? Because the scripture says, in Apocrypha, says, woe unto Egypt and woe unto Asia. You know. Luke chapter 21 verse 9 says here, but when you shall hear of woes, and the commotions, be not terrified, for these things must come to pass, but the end is not by and by. So right, man, we're gonna hear all these things, man. You know, shall hear of woes and the commotions. You know, I ain't got internet on my phone. I was gonna look up the word commotion, what it means. But you know, we ain't supposed to be terrified, man. All right, because all these things must come to pass, man. But the end is not by and by. All right. Matthew chapter 24 verse 42. Watch ye therefore, for you don't know what hour your Lord doth come. So right, keep watching, man. You know, that's what we do. We keep watching because we don't know what hour the Most High is gonna come. But what we do have is the signs, and that takes me back to the book of 2nd Esdras, which way I was in. I didn't get to finish it, right? So I'm with this lesson. I mean, start with this precept right here. Matthew chapter 24 verse 42. I'm gonna go with it from right there, man. But before, let me see, because I still have more on Matthew chapter 24 where I can read through it. Right here, Matthew chapter 24, going back to verse 7, it says here, for nation shall rise against nation. Okay, you're gonna see nationality of people rising up against nationality of people, man. All right. It says here, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines. Right, there's gonna be famines, man. There's already a shortage of food. All right, over here, man, in Australia, I've been saying this. There's a place I usually get my wings. And I used to always go there every Wednesday night, to get cheap wings. They sell some good wings, man. They used to do specials for wings. They ain't doing specials no more, man. Cause what the guy was telling me, I'm sorry, brother, I can't do no more. Them special wings every Wednesday, cause there's a chicken shortage. So I'm paying more money to get chicken. So which means I gotta make my profit back. And which I understood when he told me that. I was like, damn. It's getting over here in Australia too, okay? Pestilence, this COVID-19 is a goddamn fucking pestilence, man, all right? That's a pestilence, all right? And there's gonna be more pestilence to come, man. All right, you people, you just wait. This COVID-19 is really nothing, man. They're gonna, you know, in a minute, this devil's gonna make up another plague and send it out there, man. And you people gonna get it. You know, you people gonna get them plagues up on you, man. All right. So right, go back to Matthew 24. And pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places, right? So, hey, there's always earthquakes, man. You go on Google right now, you type in earthquakes, you know, not even about 2 weeks ago, a week ago, they're gonna show you a place that was hit by earthquakes, man. All right. And I know last year, man, there was earthquakes everywhere over there in California, man. Babylon over here, some parts of Australia. No longer ago, there was earthquake over here in North Queensland. All right, those are all signs right there, man, and that's the signs we're watching for. That's the signs that tells us that it's close, man. We're close to that day of this destruction, man. All right. So let me see. And all these are the beginning of sorrows, man. And all these things right here are the beginning of sorrows, man. Okay. So let me jump to what I read, Matthew chapter 24 and verse 33. It says here, but know this, that if the good man of the house had known in the world watched the thief will come, he would have watched and would have not suffered his house to be broken up. Therefore be you also ready, for in such hour as you think not the Son of a Man cometh. Right, man. And that's what we're doing. We're watching for the signs, man. Okay. We ain't like these other bad guys out there, man. He ain't watching for nothing. You know, who think these this kingdom is gonna rebuild again and come back to normal, man. No, that's not the time we're in right now, man. You know, we see what this devil's up to. All right. All right, the seventh, you know what, before I go to Daniel, let me finish up this right here. 2nd Ezra chapter 9 and verse 3 says here, therefore when there shall be seen earthquakes and the uproars of the people in the world, then should thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. Right, so man, so my point, when I started my lesson, I was going to the uproars of people. There's a lot of uproars of people worldwide right now, man. You know, you just go type in protesting happening worldwide. You're going to see. You're going to see, man. You know, I'm not lying. I mean, you brothers, you know, you brothers already know that, you know. Because you brothers always, you know, watching, always do lessons and all that. So you already know that what I'm telling you is nothing but the truth, man. There's uproars of people worldwide right now, man. Okay? And that's the time we're coming into, man. All right. And now verse 5 says here, for like as all that is made in the world have a beginning and then and an end, and the end is manifest. The end is gonna be beautiful, man. The end is gonna be manifest. The end is gonna be shown. The end of East is gonna be shown, man. All right. In verse 6 it says, even so the times also of the highest have plain beginnings in the wonder and powerful works, and endings in effect and signs. Right. So you know the end of this kingdom of Esau, they're gonna be it's gonna have endings in effects, and they're gonna be what? They're gonna be also signs, man. And everyone. In verse 7, and everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith, whereby ye have believed. So those are the people who's gonna be, and this right here, and this is the 1/3 of Israel. Those are the ones who's gonna be able to escape these things to come, man. Because what they have, they're gonna escape this. They're gonna escape this by what? By their works and by faith. And by believing in the name of Yahweh Hashem Yahshai. That's how they're going to be saved, man. All right? And now verse 8, shall be preserved from the said perils, and shall see my salvation in my land, which is what? What is our land? The land of Israel, man. All right. And within my borders, for I have sanctified them for me from the beginning. So the Most High have sanctified these people right here from the beginning, man. All right. When Yahawadah and the angels created earth, man, and these people were already what? Already being sanctified, man. Already being chosen, man. All right. Already received salvation from the beginning of this world, man. Okay. Verse 9. Then shall they be in a pitiful case, which now have abused my ways. And who have abused the Most High's ways? You 2/3 of our people. And you fucking fallouts, man. You have abused the Most High's ways. Okay? And the Most High is gonna deal with you people, man. In the pitiful cases, man. Alright? And I believe in the same chapter. Let me see if I finish in the same chapter, man. A death by pain. This is the second Ezra. Oh yeah. Cool. I'm gonna keep reading until I get to verse 12, and I'm gonna stop at verse 12. All right. Damn, you brothers are putting little precepts, man. Fuck. No, and it's like I haven't read these precepts, man. If I get time to it, I'm gonna read it, man. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I apologize. But all these precepts are crazy, man. Damn. Whew. Whoa. And shalom to you brothers who just came on comment board, man. You know, shalom to you all. Right here, 2nd Ezra chapter 9 and verse 9 says here, I'm gonna read it again. Then shall they be in a pitiful case, which have abused my ways, and they that have cast them away, despitefully shall dwell in torments. And so you 2/3, I mean, it's like it. You fallouts, man. you ones that have what? This despitefully, it's like it. You know, you ones that have cast them, it's like it. They that have cast them away, despitefully shall dwell in torments, man. You're gonna dwell in torments because you have known the truth, but what happened? You fell out, man. You know, you fell out. You know, because you know. And that's another thing. See, people that fell out of the truth is because they don't believe and they don't fear the Most High. But in a minute, the Most High is going to show you why you should fear Him. Okay? You know, you lost your faith, man. You lost your belief. You became with that fearful heart. You know, what is the Ecclesiastics in the Apocrypha for the 4th chapter? If I'm not mistaken, you know. Verse 10 says here, for such as in their life have received benefits and have not known me. Right. That's you people out there, man. That's you niggas out there. That's you niggas out there who wanna be niggas so bad that you cast the ways of the Most High away, man. Just to fucking chase your benefits, man, you know? The Most High is gonna show you, man. Hey, remember the Most High is a power of a drama too. The Most High when the Most High is putting all these torments upon you, it's gonna be so dramatic. The Most High is gonna make it so dramatic, man, to a point where we're gonna be, you know, to a point we know that what is the proverb, the 1st chapter, where it goes, you know, how we gonna laugh. The Most High is gonna laugh at you. Guess who the Most High is gonna use to laugh at true people, man? The prophet, the servants of Yahawadah, we're the ones who are gonna be laughing at true people, man. You know, you know, all you fucking niggas that from them niggas from Chicago, Detroit, you know. You niggas that went ahead and start talking shit about the apostles, man, we're gonna laugh at true niggas, man. You niggas gonna be fucking crying like bitches, man, you know? Right, Mark chapter 13, verse 13 says here, and you shall be hated of all men for my name's sake, but he that shall endure to the end, the same shall be saved. Right, man? Niggas didn't want to endure to the end. Niggas didn't want to be hated for Yahawah's name's sake. All right, which means if you didn't want to go through that little tribulation, you know, you didn't want to go through that fire. Guess what? You're gonna get that ultimate fire, man. You're gonna receive that ultimate fire, man. If you're over there in Babylon, man, you're gonna receive that ultimate fire, man. You're gonna get fucking burnt out, man. All right. And then to any niggas out there, different countries that fell out, niggas here in Australia that fell out. Guess what? They're gonna be plagues of here. They're gonna be plagues of here, man. Just remember, man, you put your hands on the plow, all right? You put your hands in the plot. So it's already done seeing your these videos of you niggas that was you know be on highway and byways. So it's already seen that. Already saw you, man. There's videos on YouTube about you. So it's just gonna come at you, and you're gonna be calling the name of YAHAWADAH, you know, you say you used to prophesy in his name and all that. Guess what? The Most High is gonna say, you know, hey, depart away from me, you work of iniquities, man. You know, that's how it's gonna be, man. You know, when you read those scriptures like that, man, you have to fucking believe it, man. You have to believe those scriptures, man. You have to know that scripture is gonna be fulfilled, man. The time of that scripture is gonna come. You have to know that, man. All right, you have to fucking know that shit, man. You just can't, you know. That's why, like, niggas don't believe, man. Niggas didn't fucking examine themselves when it comes to this truth. You know, they came in the truth for cloud, chasing cloud and shit, wanna be popular and shit. But when niggas start catching hell, they couldn't go through it, man. They couldn't go through it. You know. But niggas got time to laugh at me. They got time to say shit about me. Guess what? Hey, man, I'm gonna go through it. You know, I'm gonna go through it, man. You know, I'm gonna keep doing the work. Keep, you know, and you know, YAHAWADAH, man. Keep that spirit on me to, you know, keep doing what I'm doing, man. All right, bro. A beautiful precept, man. It says here, Jeremiah 2:33 says here, why trimmest thy way? It's like, why trimmest thou thy way to seek love? Therefore hast thou also taught the wicked ones thy ways? Right, man. You know, straight to the point, man. You know, why trimmest thou thy way to seek love, man? Therefore hast thou also taught the wicked ones thy ways? Oh, man. You know, you jakes are fucking done. You two, man. You two-thirds of our people, you are done, man. You are done and dusted, man. Hey, let me read it. This brother from here. Brother Iska Warrior Canela, Shalwan, brother Yahabashim Shabashim Brakatham. Brothers from Texas, man. You posted the brother I posted the book of 1 Timothy chapter 6 verse 12 says here, fight the good fight of faith, right? You know, and that's what we're supposed to do, man. Fighting a good fight of faith, man. All right. Lay hold on eternal life. What's eternal life? This truth right here, man. Preaching this work right here. You know, it's like you're preaching this truth on how and byways. You know, showing your faith, also showing the work, man. Okay, because the scripture says here, faith without a work is what is dead, and work without a faith is dead also. Okay, so you can't fucking work out of this truth and be like, but I have faith, but I believe in the Most High, but I don't want to do the work, but I have faith. Nah, man, you gotta do the work. You gotta do the work, man. And if you're not a prophet, or if you can't teach, at least what? Do something about it. Help out. Help the brothers out. Be about it. Be about believing. Stop going back into the world. You know, show that you believe, man. Okay? Just because you can't teach, or you don't have the spirit of teaching, that doesn't mean you go back into the world. That doesn't mean you go stop fucking living the old way. Come on now. Remember, there's a precept in the book of Ecclesiastes. It says the Most High hasn't given man. I was reading the scripture not long ago in Ecclesiastes here, that the Most High doesn't give you what is the man, I forget the precept. It doesn't give you a way to go sin, you know, on purpose. Something, you know, some of those ways, man, you know. So anyway, I'm gonna read our precept, brother posted right here and finish it off here. It says here, fight the good fight of faith, lay hold on eternal life, whereunto thou also called and have professed a good profession before many witnesses. That's what we're doing right now, man. Are we doing this right now? On highways and byways, man. All right. You know, because we are those witnesses, man. Okay. Among many witnesses, man. All right. Proverbs 126, it says, I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock you when you fear coming. Right. So we're going to laugh these niggas, man. All right. The Most High is going to be laughing through us, man. You know, the Most High is not going to come here on this fucking dirty earth to laugh you fucking clowns, man. No, we're going to laugh at you. verse 27 says here, when your fear cometh as a desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. Right, you niggas ain't gonna find the Most High, man. Verse 29, for they that hate knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Most High, the fear of the Most High, there would none of my cancer. They despise my reproof. Therefore they shall eat their own fruit of their own way, and be filled with their own devices. For the turning away of the simple shall slay them. Right? And the prosperity of fools shall destroy them. But whose hearkeneth unto me shall dwell safely, and shall be quiet from the fear of evil. Right, man, straight to the point, man. You know, Hebrews chapter 12, verse 7. If ye endure chastening, God dealeth with you as with sons. For what son is he whom the Father chasteneth not? Right. I remember one time I said, you know, I was dealing with a lot of, a lot of shit going through my, I was dealing with a lot of shit, man. Like with a lot of crazy things in my life, man. You know, with my myself, you know, and my own little family, man. And I guess my woman had told some people that, I think the reason why I was going through those things is because what? The Most High is really chastising, is correcting me, because I wasn't right, man. My hair was everywhere, and I was catching hell from left and right. And my woman had said that to these close people of mine or my family members, right? And they said, nah, the Most High ain't doing this and this now. And I was like, you know what? If they can say that, I was like, you know what? Let them people say what they want to say. But now, as I see right now, where them people at? They ain't here preaching on how and Bible with me no more. Because what? The Most High wasn't chastising. They were living regular life. They were living good life. Even today, they still fucking living great life. And they ain't got shit to worry about, man. All right? Because the Most High ain't dealing with it, man. All right? Now, I'm not saying the Most High, is not chastising. Is not dealing with you. But I'm saying, man, that, you got, if your life is like, you ain't catching hell, man, because we're supposed to be purged out, man. We're supposed to be purged out. We're supposed to be trial, man. If the Most High ain't trying you to go through things, man, then you gotta, I don't know, you gotta check yourself, examine yourself. So that was used against me. Oh nah, man, you can't go ahead and do something. Then when something bad happens to you, that the Most High is doing. Yes, the Most High is showing you. The Most High is correcting you, man. Okay, the Most High is correcting you the hard way. You got, if your brothers got kids, right? What happens when your kid do something, right? When your kid does something, right? Let's say you got a son and you tell your son to go do something, but he don't do something. What are you gonna do with him? You're gonna slap him around a little bit, telling him, look, I told you to do something, but you didn't do it. You gotta start listening, man. You're gonna get up on him. So I took it like that, I was like, that's the Most High dealing with me. I'm being over hot-headed, but now the Most High is dealing with me in different ways, man. Okay. Kala Aharaya Shalom Aki Habashim Yashabashim Krakadash Pakatam. Right, that's the one I was looking for, man. Ecclesiastes chapter 15, verse 20 says here, he have commanded no man to do wickedly, neither have he given any man license to sin. Right, man. So the Most High haven't given no man a license to go ahead and sin, man. So that was the point right there. So let me see some preset the brothers posted up. Man, fuck, man, this is crazy. So let me see where I was at. Right, going back in 2nd Esdras, right? 2nd Esdras chapter 9 verse 10 says here, for such as in their lives have received benefits and have not known me. In verse 11, and they that have loved my law while they had yet liberally It's like while they had yet liberty, and when as yet a place of repentance was open unto them, understood not, but despised it. And right here, man, this is a place of repent. You know, when brothers go in highways and byways, that's a place for people. That's a place for you people out there of repentance, because we're making videos on YouTube, and the videos are well edified to brothers out there. So once YouTube is being taken off, you know, once we can't post these videos on YouTube, guess what? There's no more truth. There's no more for you brothers out there to receive this truth anymore. There's no more of understanding what the names of Yahushua are, man. All right. And there's no more of an understanding what the fuck is going on. So from there, the place of repentance is taken away, all right? Your liberty taken away, all right? So from there, what you're going to face is, man, if you don't get right now, if you don't seek the Most High early right now, man, hey, the destruction is coming. Jacob tribe is coming, man, all right? These so-called Negroes, Latin tribes, you know, the so-called Native Americans, man, destruction is coming. To whatever Jacob's got around the four corners, man, Jacob trouble is coming, man. And the Most High is not going to spare none of you people out there, man. The Most High is coming with destruction, man. The Most High is being mad for so long, all right? So it's either you get right with the Most High, or in a minute it's going to be late, man, all right? Because we're coming into a time where Amos chapter 8 is going to play a part. Like I mentioned before, that woman over there in Melbourne, that was an example that they're going to be using against the brothers pushing the truth on YouTube, man, okay? Don't be surprised if you see these devils knocking on your door and shit, you know, taking you out, saying, you know, aren't you the person that had this video recorded on YouTube talking about this the vaccines and the COVID-19? You've been arrested for conspiracy or whatever. They're gonna be doing some shit like that, man. Your YouTube channel is gonna be canceled and all that, all right? Because right now, man, and this devil is ushering in his ways, man. All right, like the book of Second Corinthians chapter 2 verse 11, it talks about, man. All right, and we coming into that time, so get right with the Most High. When it gets too late, there's no place for you to of repentance, man. All right, ain't no place for you to fucking repent no more, man. Okay, so get right with the Most High, you know, while you got time to, man. Okay, and the brother posted Second Ezra chapter 16 verse 74 to 75, it says here, "Hear, O you, my beloved, said the Most High, behold, the day of trouble at hand, but I will deliver you from the same." All right, verse 75 says, "Be ye not afraid, neither doubt, for the Most High is your guide." So right, man, that's it. Our guide is gonna be the Most High, man. All right, and we're not gonna be afraid of this devil. Okay, as long as we're doing this work, man, in the name of Yahushua, man. All right, and we do it to the end. We go through the afflictions that are gonna fall upon us. We're gonna be all right, man. Okay, we're gonna be all right. All right. What is and then yeah, right, Amos, book of Amos, chapter 8, verse 11 says, "Behold, the days come, said the Most High, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread." So it's not gonna be a famine of food or, you know, or water, man. All right, because the next one says no thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Most High. So the famine will come, man. It's not going to be a famine of bread or water. It's going to be a famine of hearing the truth of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, man. Okay? That's what we're coming into. And verse 12 says here, "They shall wander from sea to sea." So you people are going to wander from, you know, from state to state, from country, you know, from if you got time to travel from, you know, if you say, oh, she this brother over here on the highway and byways in this country, on this state or whatever, it's not gonna be there, man. Oh, there's a YouTube. Oh, there's YouTuber here. This is the YouTube channel name. You're gonna type that YouTube. You're gonna type that YouTube on YouTube. It's like you're gonna type that channel YouTube on YouTube. Guess what? Taken off, gone. That's how it's gonna be, man. It says here, "They shall wander from sea to sea, and from north even to east." It's like even to the east, they shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Most High, and shall not find it. You see that? You're not gonna find this truth, man. All right, on the YouTube, daily motion, Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, all that. It's gonna be, this truth is gonna be taken off, man, off. All right. Ecclesiastes chapter 19, verse 18. It says here, "The fear of the Most High is the first step to be accepted of Him, and wisdom obtain His love," man. All right, the fear of the Most High is the first step to be accepted by Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, man. And the wisdom obtaineth His love, man. All right. Isaiah chapter 55 and verse 6 says here, seek ye the Most High while He might be found. Call ye up on Him while His name. And how you gonna seek the Most High? First of all, the Most High, man. We know the Most High speaking through us, right? The brothers and how and byways, starting with our apostles and elders, great millstone. That's how you're gonna seek the Most High, man. Through those men and how and byways, man. Okay. You know, while He might be found, right? While we still got time to come on you know, going how and byways, make videos on YouTube, all right? And while His name, man. While we right here, cause in a minute you ain't gonna see us, all right? We're gonna be on the run, man. We're gonna be on the run like that movie, The Book of Eli, man. Okay. All right, and in verse 7 says it, let the wicked forsake his way, and the unrighteousness his thoughts, and let him return unto the Most High, and He will have mercy upon him, and to our God, who will abundantly pardon. Right, so man, you know, let the wicked forsake his way, man, and the unrighteous man his thoughts. And let him return to who? To Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. You know, and unto our God, which is Yahweh. Yahweh Yahushai, man. All right? And He will abundantly pardon. Now let me check this verse out right here in a different translation real quick. Isaiah, that was Isaiah 55, right? Right, because in here this is a different translation right here, man. Isaiah chapter 55 verse 7 says here. This is the CSB. Let the wicked one abandon his way, and the sinful one his thoughts. Let him return to the Most High, so He might have compassion on him, and to our God, for He will freely forgive. Right, so the Most High is gonna freely forgive you, man. If you do that and go ahead and forsake and seek the Most High, you're gonna receive salvation. The Most High is gonna show you mercy, man. Okay. Ecclesiastes chapter 19 verse 19. The knowledge of the commandments of the Most High is the doctrine of life, and this right here is the doctrine of life, man. All right. And didn't Yahushua said, I am the way, I am the life. You know, some in those ways. Let me get that. Let me get it real quick, man. Before I think I'm gonna finish it on that one right here. So that was it right here. Right, I'm gonna read it this right here, and I'm gonna go into just to show you. Ecclesiastes chapter 19 verse 19 says right here, the knowledge of the commandments of the Most High is the doctrine of life, and they that do things that please Him shall receive the fruit of the tree of immortality, man. Okay, so hey, that's beautiful, and that's what we're after, man. All right. Right here, and then just to show you that the doctrine is the doctrine is what and that's beautiful, man. Because I was thinking about the time right now over here in Australia it's 6:04 p.m. on Sunday. That's what time it is right now. So that's why you see getting dark right here. And I'm about to finish up this lesson real quick. But the brother, man, that's the spirit. Because I was gonna go to I'm going to John chapter 14, and I was gonna finish on Hebrews 10 and 7. That's the spirit, man. This is the book of this is the book of John chapter 14 verse 6 is here. Yahushua saith unto him, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man cometh unto the Father but by me. So right, Yahawashi, man, Yahawashi was the way. This whole doctrine is about Yahawashi. It's about Yahawashi, man. All right, and he's the way to what? He's the way to the salvation. He's the way to everything, man. All right, he's the way to to the tree, sucking to the fruit of the tree of immortality, man. Without Yahawashi, you can't receive that, man. All right. Damn, it's 1 in the morning over there in LA, and at 3 a.m. in Dallas, right, man? Hey, and then this is another cut, man. You know them bug outs about flat Earth. They have to in 4 a.m. in NYC. Hey, so right here, man, this is a cut to them fucking bug outs who came out talking about the Earth is flat. You know, they need to explain this right here, man. Why the Earth is the time differences and shit, you know. Damn, 105 over there in California. Hey, you brothers, I seen man. There was a chariot by the moon over there in America tonight, man. You know, but we should have a moon tonight. We should have a moon over here. I was gonna look up see if I see that chariot by the moon, but it's so cloudy over here in my rain, so the moon is not even out tonight. Right, so in Hebrews chapter 10 verse 7, then said I, lo, I come in the volume of the book, it is written of me to do thy will, O Most High. Right, so Yahawashi came in what? Came through the whole book, man. The whole book is written of him, all right? To do the will of Yahweh Bashem Yahawashi, man, okay? You know, so there's no way, and there's no way. Damn, so that chariot's still there. Damn, man, fuck, man. It's so cloud over here, man. The most I don't want me to see that chariot, man. I'm a little bit sad about that, man, because I want to see a chariot. Ever since I've been here in Australia, I only seen a chariot one time, man. You know, when I was in Phoenix, I used to always see chariots over there flying. You know, but now I barely see any of them anymore, man. But anyway, right here, Psalms chapter 47, Psalms chapter 40 verse 7, it says, then said I, lo, I come in the volume of the book, it is written of me. Right, so, Yahawashi, man, this whole book was written of Yahawashi. You know, he came to do what? He came to do the will of our Heavenly Father, man. He said, fly out, man. Hey, I wish, man. That sometime, man, if this fucking COVID-19 wasn't really, wasn't happening, man, I'll try my best to come and visit, brothers, over there, man, in LA, New York, Dallas, Phoenix, just come, see the brothers, man, it will be beautiful, man. It will be like a release of, a release, man, you know what I'm saying? Because I miss them brothers over there in Phoenix, man. I ain't seen the brothers. I ain't seen them since 2016, man. But hey, it is what it is, man. All right, this is Luke chapter 2 verse 49. It says, and he said unto them, how is ye that saw me? Will ye know that I must be about my Father's business? So right, man. Yahawashi was about his Father's business, man, and nothing else. He came to do his Father's business. It's the same thing we're here to do, man. We're here to do the the work, man. To do the work, man. All right. The same work Yahawashi did. It's the same work we try. We're gonna try and do, man. All right. Right. So there was a precept, a brother posted here. I had to ask a brother to post a scripture, man. It was in the book of Luke. I want to read it before I finish up this lesson. Let me see if I find it. Let me see. I'm just looking for this precept. A brother posted out. earlier on, I had asked about it if they know the priest I was talking about to post it up, and they did. So I want to read it before I close my lesson right here. So this is the book of Luke, chapter 22, verse 31. It says here, and the Lord said, Simon, Simon, behold, Satan have desired to have you, that he might sift you as a wheat. But I have prayed for thee, that thy faith fail not, and when thou art converted, right? Let me see if that's the whole precept right there. I feel like something is missing. Luke 22 and 30 and 31. All right, let me you know what? Let me read from here. This is the book of Luke, chapter 22, verse 28 says here, ye are the which have continued with me in my temptations. And this right here, man, and this is the apostles, the elders, great millstone. And, they have and the rest of the brothers, the Lord willing, one of those brothers, man, we have continued with how shine is a temptation back then. Even right now, we are going through the same temptations. And I appoint unto you a kingdom, as my Father have appointed unto me, that ye might eat and drink on my table in my kingdom, and sit on the throne, and sit on the thrones, judging the 12 tribes of Israel, man. And that's what hey, because they're gonna be orders in the kingdom, man. Some brothers, hey, those 12 disciples, man. Hey, man, hey, what they're going, they're gonna have it right, man. Okay. And then it says right here, and the verse 31 says here, and the Lord said, Simon, Simon, behold, Satan have desired to have you, that he might sift you as a wheat. But I have prayed for thee, that thy faith fail not. Right, so and this right here is the time we in, man. Pray to brothers, pray to each, to brothers out there, to brothers around you, brothers, who are overseas, pray for them, man. Because Satan, man, Satan right now is at work right now, man. All right, he have desired to sift us as a wheat, man. Okay. But I have prayed for this. So how shall already pray for us, man? I believe in Saint John. Was it Saint John, the 17th chapter, when he prayed for the elect? Okay. So whatever temptation that is gonna come, we're gonna endure. We're gonna endure through it, because how shall already prayed for us, man. Okay. Already took care of that business for us. All right. And then it says, I have prayed for thee, that thy faith fail not, and when thou art converted, strengthen thy brethren. Right. So when Peter was strengthening, man, what did he do? It's like when he was converted, he strengthened the rest of the disciples that was with him, man. Okay. And that's the time we're in right now. The apostles and elders, they steady praying for the young brothers coming in the truth. And, the brothers who's been in the truth for so long, they're steady doing the same thing to the young brothers, man. To be all to be always praying for us to be strengthened in faith, in our faith, so we don't fall out, man. All right. But since I mentioned John chapter 17, let me see. This is the book of John chapter 17 verse 9, and I think I want to quote it off from here. I pray for them. I pray not for the world, but for them which has, for them which thou hast given me, for they are thine, and all mine are thine, and thine are mine, and I am glorified in them. And now I'm no more in the world, but these are in the world, and I come to thee, Holy Father, keep through thy own name to those whom thou hast given me, that they might be the one as we are. Damn, see how beautiful that is, man. While I was with them in the world, I kept them in thy name. Those thou gavest me, I have kept, and none of them is lost, but the son of perdition, that the scripture might be fulfilled. And the son of perdition, the son of perdition, I believe that was talking about who? That was talking about Judas, man. Okay, but the rest, man, how shall I pray for them, man? You know, he kept them. You know, he kept them in the name of Yahweh, man. All right. And then those men back then are back here again, man. All right. You know, they're back here again. All right. And the ones who are gonna betray Yahushua, which is this fallouts you see, those Yahushua didn't pray for, man. All right. So you know, I'm gonna finish off my lesson, man. It's getting too dark over here right now. But you know, before I close off, I want to say Tawada to Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua Ba'ashim Kodash. You know, for giving in the spirit to come here and do this lesson today, and to bring you brothers on my comment board, and to let the lesson be built up, man. You know, for you brothers to help me out with the scriptures, man. You know, it was beautiful, man. You know, the scripture says where two or three are gathered, you know, that's a church right there, man. You know, so this right here was a church right here, man. All right, but to the rest of these fucking people that I was walking by, they don't know that. They think a church is a fucking this building. No, it was a church, man. You know, this right here was a church with two brothers on the comment board, man. You know, so Tawad again, you know, and my Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua Ba'ashim Kodash, be with you brothers, man. All right, be with you and your family, man. You brothers out there, stay strong, man. All right, and keep pushing the word, man. You know, we almost out here, man. All right, this fucking devil is going down. Every second, man. Every second counts today, man. You know, every second counts, man. All right. Every day goes by, there's new thing, there's new prophecy, there's new thing, you know. So until then, you better stay strong, man. And what? Death to Babylon, death to these fucking heathens, all right? And death to 2/3 of our people, man, all right? And you fucking fallouts, all right? Shalom, brothers.